I mean, one time you did that before. You should hear my voice.
Oh, we don't know what we got on it.
My voice.
We maybe don't want,
Just like
maybe we
that.
don't want it typed up.
Well, when's he gonna play?
Did you try this?
That's pretty good, Ava.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, it really was super.
Better not just a little.
Well, then you just you
I
like,
don't know what the name is.
there's any
Thank
place
you.
I'd rather go than here.
Oh, isn't that
I mean
wonderful?
that.
Just pop it in your mouth.
Be careful,
Thank
Dante,
you.
you're being recorded.
I am.
Oh, still, oh, we're still being recorded. I forgot.
Watch this.
Be careful.
Yeah, I thought he was playing it for us to hear it, you know.
But what, like I say, there's some people you can talk to, and they couldn't tell us, in fact, they'd almost like to say, shut up. But I said, some of these things I think are really priceless. Just like, you take when they have sleigh ride parties.
Oh,
My girl will have like six,
I've never been on one.
6 or 7
I
bricks, or maybe
sleigh
8
ride.
bricks in the oven. They'd in all day.
That's to heat you.
And they roll those in the newspapers to put at their feet. And my mother used to tell about going to see the birthday, go to cemetery, funeral, like a buried cemetery. Before we had Calvary, so imagine how long that is. And it's true that they would have to something.
Aren't those all those memories, those wonderful memories you had?
And then my mother said that coming back Wilmot Road, they had what they call a halfway house, we're still there, I guess.
I mean, I'm still, it is still.
And they would stop there, and they'd be closed, and they'd go in there, and they would have something or other.
They have very good lunch there.
Long way
so
to
they-
Grandpa's house.
And there was my father's first cousin,
And
and no children.
Yeah, but
And so they had
55 miles an hour in the park.
tobacco,
Well,
and
not
something,
no, but yeah.
they always wanted to drink.
Is that really the halfway house
Mhm.
up here where we go to lunch?
Yeah. Well, there's two of them.
There's one right across the street.
Right, there's two. And it's been disputed over the years which one was the halfway house.
Lovely in there.
Well,
That one there.
Property, real estate property ought to be able to spell it out, who owned it.
Termination can never be made. One constantly claims that the other was awarded the title halfway house, you know, as a historical marker by the Waukesha County Historical Society, but
And he's
the
real.
other one is the halfway house, called the halfway house. The one, that one big white house with the big veranda
So I got that mother for you.
on the west side of Pilgrim's Parkway,
Yeah.
that is got the historical marker.
Oh, I see.
It gives it style.
The other one has the commercial name halfway house.
Yeah.
And there's been many, many articles written on it from various people who are supposed to be experts that claim that the one, the west side of Pilgrim's Parkway could only be the authentic one because of the nature of the construction and so forth, and that the other place could not have been built at that time.
I don't know now. You know the one we went to for lunch.
And there's nobody
The one
left to say.
Well, you know what, that
The
brings
one
to my
across the
mind.
street, Pat,
is-
looks like the real thing, like
is
an old
going-
barn or something. Maybe.
Pat,
The
going,
big White House.
Yes, that looks like a real.
Going-
That's the one that's the
going,
Historical Society decided it was.
Oh.
on. Going to that,
Oh, I thought it was gone.
going to that chapel or church in Arizona. That was built in
Oh, my
17
God, that was beautiful.
something, right?
Oh, yeah.
Out in the desert.
I have
Santa
too.
Maria del Bac.
We have that
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
I have pictures.
Boy, that is,
Sure, we got that picture with Papa and me.
boy, you sure don't have to guess, you know, when that was built.
Yeah.
You
Santa
can,
Maria del Bac.
Frames.
you can look at the architect and say, you know, nobody had any forms, and they just sort of patched it together with their hands or something.
I got
And
some
there it
cool
is.
pictures. You can't get the whole thing in the little camera I got, but you know.
And what was that other one?
Oh, that was on TV the other night. They showed
No,
it.
who was the?
In San Francisco.
What was
In near Monterey.
No, I'm trying to think of that street.
It was on TV the other night.
What was that? Something de Real.
El Camino de
El
Real.
Camino.
Camino
de
de
Real,
Real,
yeah.
which it goes right to
Oh, it runs east and
Palo
west.
Alto.
Yeah. But then there was another.
Good
Yeah.
song.
Oh, that
El
would be so
Camino
funny.
Real, take
You think
me
that's so
home.
funny?
Oh yeah.
Everything reminds me.
How about
Listen,
Mother's Day cake, coffee,
Army,
or Mother's Day cake, coffee, and, or,
Man, you're worse than I am when you get started.
grasshopper.
You might be barred.
Or Mother's Day cake and coffee, or grasshopper.
Can I have the
Or
burgundy?
I think I'll take a coffee.
Okay,
burgundy?
my dear.
They're
Mother,
all on the wine.
what dear?
I'll have a little burgundy.
Okay.
No,
Well, I remember so well, when Bob was 4 years old. We had a party
You don't care
at
for
the
this.
oldest home. And one of the gifts.
What would you
that's very
do,
dry.
huh?
I didn't think you liked
God,
that.
that's 40 years ago.
Yeah,
Bobby?
and
He was a
we
sweet
got,
child,
we
that
got to
night.
this party,
You
and
was
we
there, I
always
bet
used to
you
have, I don't know if we had Mr.
No.
Shield.
You were terrible.
I had a friend,
You're just a terrible boy.
I had a friend who had
Why
a,
was
So you weren't around the things he used to do.
who was that?
What?
The old war
If there was any incident at all,
I don't know if he was there at that time, but anyway, we went there.
and should
We had
I'll
to
tell you
do
what,
it
I'll tell you what you
boy.
did.
And Mary,
Huh?
Mary, this before
We're
you were born
taping now, so
Right there.
Very joyful, about a year
And
from
right
now.
there in a four. A big
And
one.
her mother
Oh,
had her
boy.
dressed
Mmm.
in a red and a pink
And I came with this
silk dress.
diaper. And it right fixed her all up nice.
We opened all, we
Oh,
opened
I
all
can
the,
remember that.
the presents.
I can remember
The one
soaking
thing
your
he
bottom
got was-
in toilet water.
It was when these toys came out that you blew up, you know?
Sure, you can take her by the feet and by the head. Just go.
I did, but I held her by the legs and I blew. I thought, wow.
And she would go
He's cute looking,
down,
like
down,
that.
down.
He got such a kick out of all of those
Sure.
That sure
presents
did
we got.
happen.
But Mary,
Sure
So
did.
those things that you
Where
remember.
was
there was a
I?
little
Huh?
stream
Remember
of water,
Beanies.
Beanies, I
They
guess,
fell
or
in.
Wileys.
and Pat,
Beanie
Jumped up.
was.
Mm,
and he ran to pick her up in a tent.
I sure
Where were you in the
remember
house gone for?
And boy, she was,
Ah.
even at that age,
She
she
used to
didn't
take
like
me to
that.
Clovis Park and
They had
tell
to
me
take the
Indians
dress
gotta
off,
get
and they
us
had to
some
put on
more.
12 face
So didn't
underwear.
we?
And the record of like a
Oh,
Now, do you
don't
want
tell.
any more meat, dear?
Not for just
You
this
sure?
minute.
Okay.
Is
Go
that,
ahead,
is
dear.
this last call?
No, but I saw you taking some bread, and I thought maybe that's all
We'll
you
put
had to eat,
another
is
roast
just
in the
bread.
oven. To be ready.
Oh, I didn't see that, and I thought maybe that's in case there's no more meat or something.
I don't know if this was last
Excuse
call
me
or
for
what.
interrupting, go ahead, Bessie.
Yeah, I was telling him about your fourth birthday, you perhaps you don't remember.
At Soldier's Home.
Yeah, but he got a balloon at a minute, it was the elephants who flew up, there was one that just came out. I know, he was on feet by that, but Mary got away.
She fell in the lake.
She found a little stream there.
Very little?
Mary.
No, very late.
Mary,
And George had her all dressed up in a pink muslin dress. And Pat got excited and he put her up our pants. Mary kicking and screaming.
Mary
And she was wet. So they had to take her clothes off. And they had to put Paul Page underwear on.
All Faye's underwear, and that was it.
oh, that must have really done
All Faye's underwear.
That killed her.
Boy,
And she
that
went
was,
right to sleep. But
oh, that was awful, to put on Paul Faye's
For a
underwear.
16-year-old girl.
No, I want to hear what he did. I was talking with Bessie when I heard a little over his
4-year-old
ear.
girl.
What you did, what a devil you were.
No, not Bobby.
I got a Chinese clipper from Bessie when I had my tonsils on.
Huh?
I wonder what.
What did you used to do to Joan? Hide behind the furnace?
what did you say?
Scare
Chinese
her?
clipper.
You're not serious.
He probably shoveled that baby food down in and did
What was
everything,
the
Joan.
name?
He
An
was
airplane.
He used to take me to
Oh,
Clovis
no.
Park and tell me
A
Indians were gonna
clipper.
get us.
China clipper.
I didn't.
dirty little
I
boy.
remember that. You kids remember stuff that you don't remember.
Oh, I think sure kids would do. Oh,
I
yeah.
remember
You
your
want
laptop.
what impressed the kid or the child doesn't necessarily impress the
No, that's
adult.
what I mean.
Right.
There's nothing to the adult.
Well, we took Pat down here, he was about 2 years old when I was.
This dinner impresses me, but it doesn't probably impress anybody
And
else.
George had him all dressed
Yeah,
up,
go
boy, he looked so
Well,
nice.
you're beyond
Bobby,
having a fit
every
with
night,
anything
yeah,
short of
Bobby.
World War
My
III.
little Bobby.
What?
Every
Hey,
time
did
they
you
put
eat
the lights on,
last
take his
night?
picture,
Cry? Really?
she'd cry.
I know, because
Why did
he
you have
doesn't
to
like to have
say
his picture
What?
taken.
Why'd you
I
cry?
finally got a picture though.
When?
I
He said now he doesn't like to get in a picture.
Took it down one time, spent the whole afternoon, you cry every time. Put the light on, take a picture.
I remember the time you told me that you took him home to stay with you overnight, and you gave him a little bath, you put him in his little
Yeah.
pajamas, and he looked in the mirror and he said,
Once
my
in a while, I
mommy,
let myself
my
go
mommy
when I'm
sure
hungry
would love
Christian.
this little face.
My mother would like to see this.
Because you're so loving.
I I never forgot that. It was
Yes,
so cute.
I think that's cute.
I always feel so welcome.
I should write that down.
He was
That's
a
beautiful.
doll. I don't know how he is today.
He's still a doll.
He's a crocodile.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I don't
He's a
know.
wonderful man.
Sometimes I kind of.
Yeah, I get mad at him once in a while, but I mean,
Sometimes
he's
I
good.
kind of wonder about him a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
he's all right?
Oh, he's terrific.
He's all right.
Yeah. I don't think I'll trade him in. I think I'll keep him for a few
Well,
years.
I wish I could say the same.
Well, I've heard that story over and over.
That's
Well,
when
you
I
saw the
like to give
papers
him a
of it.
kick in the
Next,
pants.
next week it'll be another story.
Stay tuned for the Dickersons.
Listen, does anybody want any more meat before I turn the oven off?
Not a thing. No,
I'll have one more slice.
All right. That'll have one more slice.
Was that an Auschwitz school?
Oh.
But I think that memory is, I think
And,
children are so cute when
pass the
they're
burger.
little.
This is it.
And I think
These
sometimes-
kids over here are just adorable. There's 8 of them.
Ah.
God, they're cute. And she must have said something, you know, because they don't come over here. It's the
You
one
set a
across the
fine
street.
table.
She just lets them run around.
Yeah, yeah.
But this one here has 8. And they're-
Crack one.
The tabletop.
And you thought you were comfortable about
That
it?
was beautiful meat. Anyway.
Yeah, it was-
Ralph had
Well, I'm
Ralph
surprised, you know,
this was the eye of the rib.
I was so worried.
had
No, this was the eye of the round.
My
Eye of the
mom
round.
used to eat that.
And then
Oh,
that
no, not
standing
me.
rib, the standing rib was meant to be figured bone
My
and fat.
cholesterol count
Bone
is
and
just
fat.
right
I
at
think
this
you're
point.
better off.
Well, you know,
My father
really,
was
Bess,
easy.
This
Well,
is
you know,
all
it's-
meat.
cholesterol has a
paying
lot
a
to
price
do
for
with
the round
heredity.
when you're buying bone and fat. You know, and you say, well, it's $1.29 as opposed to this maybe is more.
And on the Walter
But
side,
it
I'll
is.
live to be
There's nothing wrong.
I
150.
agree. That's what I mean.
But on the Lynch
You
side, I
know,
don't
you know, in your
There's a
Wednesday,
little
your
weakness
section
there.
comes with recipes in the paper and what the
Yeah,
best buys
yeah.
are
To
in
be
meat,
so whole.
how much you get to the pound,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
consumer's guide and all that. And I read that, and I said, the best thing is all meat, you know. If you get a rump roast, it's
That's
all bone, a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
fat.
yeah, you're right, you're right. Well, I go back, Bob, and I think
I was
of,
talking, I stopped to visit with Judy Russo. This is cold, I don't try to
You want me to, do you want me to warm them up?
No,
You sure?
thanks,
You want some of this, Pat?
No, that's cold too.
Okay.
I stopped to,
How about a glass of wine?
yeah,
Gotta
got
get
it.
You fill
I
that
think I
bottle.
emptied the bottle. I stopped to visit with
Judy.
Judy Russo. And you know, Vincie had a heart attack last fall.
Oh, now,
I went to
that's
school
the
with
guy
Vince.
that's telling me.
Vince and I were classmates.
Teddy Williams, how
Yeah.
is he?
Whose story is this, yours or mine?
Well, I'm just interrupting. Is he all
I
right?
assume he's a guard, isn't he, out at the House of Correction?
That's not fresh though. It's
I think so.
canned.
I haven't seen
They're
that.
good,
I didn't ask about Ken because he's always been so healthy. But I asked about
Was
Virginia.
he in on the stops, the deputy sheriff who took a little bit of dough down?
Oh, well, I would have to talk to him directly. Judy, I'm sure would know him. But
You're gonna need this.
I did stop. Bessie, you remember that picture that you brought over to Mother about a year ago? 2 years ago. Of Vincie and I. Vincie Russo and I. It was a little picture when we were in 8th grade
yeah, yeah, yeah.
out at
And he is the
Madison.
one, huh?
And
Wait, finish your-
when you brought that picture over, Mother gave me a copy of it, and I had great big pictures, 8 by 10s made.
Oh, no.
2 of them.
Where'd you have yours made? Is it dark?
Well, I don't. I think a Brookville Square. You know, it doesn't
I
make
have a
any
bunch
difference.
of slides, little slides that I want to get done sometime.
I think about any place is good as
Yeah,
yours.
yeah. Can you make me?
But in any event, I stopped there, and this picture I wanted to drop off for Vincie to see and enjoy because, you know, it was such a surprise for me to see
Oh,
myself
yes,
after all
yes.
these years.
Yes.
And I hadn't seen that picture for such a long, long, long time. So I had intended to drop it off, and, you know, every year Christmas time came around,
Yeah.
and I intended to go over there, and I just never got over there. And then Vincie had a heart attack last fall. And he had a very severe heart attack. very bad way. Vince is
Oh, no. Like I am.
almost a year
I'll ask you
younger
one
than I
fast question,
am.
you answer one
Almost,
fast.
yeah.
How do you break your car, right or left foot?
And
Oh, you know it. Very
I stopped to see Judy, and
Very
I brought her the picture. And she looked at the picture, and she said, "Oh my goodness sakes, that's
How do you
Judy,
accelerate, right or left foot?
her oldest son."
Oh.
She said, "You know,
Not the chip.
Vince's mother
Break.
never had any pictures of him."
Brake pedal has to be worn.
And she said, "We have no
Side.
pictures of Vince when he was young."
I brake.
Or when he was a
With the
child.
left foot. I brake.
And so she
with the
said,
left foot.
"This will give us lots of conversation."
Well, that's nice, and it is nice.
That's how it was
I
said.
didn't understand not to have pictures, no.
That was a picture that you had that you brought over and
Yeah,
gave mother,
yeah,
and mother
yeah,
gave me. That's
yeah,
about 2 years
yeah.
ago. You remember that?
Well, that's what I've been trying to do, is have pictures, I have to think of where they
Yeah.
belong. And I think that's a good way to do it.
Oh, yeah, I think that's, yeah, because I'm sure that they're gonna enjoy that very much.
That's it.
We had an outing in 1948 in our 8th grade graduating class. We went out to Madison.
Oh, what's in there?
And this picture was taken on the steps of the Capitol.
Mother, would you like coffee?
Did they try to leave you there?
Would you like tea? Constant comment.
You'll notice,
3 times.
you'll notice I've never been left anything. John was left something. Uncle Harry left John something. Patrick has never been left. Joan said, "Did they try to leave you there in Madison?" And I said, "Yes, they tried, but they..."
Pat managed to cut his way out of the burlap bags.
It's the only one that was ever left in
Joan,
Israel
would you
was
like
John.
cake?
Uncle Harry left John.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some grasshoppers after that.
Oh, on the porch.
At the where?
It was only about
On
4
the
years.
porch.
And where at though? What porch?
Santa
Santa Claus
Claus
parade.
parade. Any porch.
One year, Uncle Harry took us all to see the Santa Claus parade.
You remember, Bobby? You went?
You remember Bonnie, don't you?
Sure you remember.
Yeah, I remember Bobby, I remember Donnie and Patty and Joni, Johnny, and Mary. Yeah.
Joni wasn't there.
Well, did the policeman find him? And
No, Harry went back. Mother said, well, let's go back where we started from. And there was John, standing on the porch, all himself.
And he was still going, "Hi Santa, hi Santa, hey hi."
you suppose that's what maybe made him want to go into the seminary?
Well, he felt
Had
unwanted.
that,
When he was in
he
fourth
had that
grade.
lonesome feeling.
When he was in fourth grade. Yeah, I
But
suppose.
Bobby, I don't know what happened to Bobby. Bobby, I don't know, he was 4 or 5 years old, and we looked and we looked and we looked and we looked, and finally your father said, well, we better call the police. And
I was probably in the temple preaching.
well, the police, you were walking along the street, but the police thought it was his duty to bring you home.
To apprehend me.
Where were you?
Oh, and he smelled so booze.
Who, the policeman?
Nobody. Not you.
Where were you?
I don't know.
And Pat said, did you smell the liquor on that bridge? I was enough to knock you over. But you were walking along the street.
What was the policeman doing?
He was crawling.
He was staggering.
Oh. When he got to the door, and he said, I want to bring him in. This will maybe teach him a lesson. I think you were about 4.
Yeah.
This will teach
These
him.
hardened criminals can't walk the streets like that.
He had found you 6 hours earlier. But it was
you
such
could
an
hang your
effort.
hat on his breath.
Yeah, but Don and Jim Faith set Jacoba's park on fire though.
Remember that, Bessie?
No.
Huh? You must tell us. I remind Jimmy Faye every so often. He laughed.
Don also broke all the windows in St. Fair Park.
Well, I
Well,
remember the
not
State Fair
all.
Park.
Huh?
I remember the State Fair Park.
Don, Jackie Hogg, Chucky Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Chucky Green,
You other notorious.
he broke a few.
You don't mean Chucky Green now that's in Las Vegas, the comedian.
Sure.
Chucky, not Shecky.
Oh,
Chucky.
oh, oh.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
Chucky,
thinking
yeah.
of Shaky Green.
Chucky is right now serving out a life term in Waupun.
No.
For breaking the windows, it's stayed there apart.
Along with Milton Babbage. No, Milton's out.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna bring
yeah, but there
something.
was a Babish, Babbitt. Babbitt,
That was next door, Barbara Babbitt.
Babbitt.
This is
Oh, I
Babbage.
thought it was Babbitt. I was
Speaking of,
thinking
speaking of memories, this is a little different. I
Almost
went
the same thing.
to across the street school, and there was just a little frame building across the street from Hollywood, on Hollywood there. And I went to kindergarten there. And I had Miss Brutal. And boy, how I used to enjoy that school. So the next year, I was in first grade. I had Miss Wilcox. Well, I liked her, but you know, I mean, she never impressed me especially much. But she used to come back and forth the house one time. Well, this is back a few years later.
Yeah, that.
And my fellow was making me a dress. I don't know where they got the linen from, but they had linen. And she was making me a linen dress.
Marcella?
Yeah. And I had to stand on the table. And she was pinning the skirt on me. You can imagine that.
Yes.
And she had the whole thing pinned. And when
I'm
Miss
coming right up.
Wilcox came, thank you, when Miss Wilcox came along. Well, my fellow forgot the pleated skirt, he forgot me.
Oh,
So Madeline Murphy came and she wanted to know, like, wow. So I saw and asked myself, I gave a skirt, I gave a skirt. So Madeline took the pin just like this. My fellow was so mad. She was so mad. I never said it again though. I don't know how she got the pleated skirt fixed up. Then they talk about them. Oh, how cute. Very cute. Not all that for me.
Yeah,
Who do you think I am, Mercedes?
that's all right, you can take it home. You don't see it. I got lots, you can take some home.
You want a scoop of vanilla ice cream on that,
No,
Ben?
no, thank you, I'd love to, but I don't have,
Okay.
I don't have. But they used to go down that hill, and it has been, and it was taken
Done now,
down,
I can't eat the stone.
it was taken down twice since that time. It was, even down, of course, now it's the expressway there.
Mm-hmm.
But they used to go down that hill, and one time there was a train coming, and they had everybody just move to the side. Pat, throw the thing over.
Joe?
Have some.
Well, that's all right, Mother, you can take it with you. You can have it tomorrow, if you don't feel like.
What do you want? Ice cream? Cake?
You've got something
You
on
want
your
some
neck.
now, hon?
That's awfully cute, that cake.
You want some now, dear?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
that's
saving
no
that
horse-
one.
no horseradish.
Pat,
bun.
while you're there, would you stand and give me
You
those
must have
plates?
stuck your thumb in
Pat,
there.
please.
Don't ask him to stand.
Ben,
Which?
right there, cake, things.
You only got
See,
two?
honey.
You only got two?
Okay, well then, give me the saucers. Yeah, okay, give me the saucers.
These?
Yeah, and the cake plate.
It's just you guys are pretty.
I'll have a very small piece.
Yeah, I like that set, it's very, it's
I'll have a very.
simplicity, but, you know,
Oh,
I
Yeah,
think
it's so
it's.
pretty.
That's
Very pretty.
What's it,
Who wants cake
miso?
now?
Huh?
Bring it back here. Who wants cake? Joan? Nice.
do.
Pat wants some?
I'll have a
Okay.
sliver, just a sliver of
Okay.
cake with about a half a pound of
Mother,
ice
would you
cream.
like ice cream on your cake?
no, thank you, Ann, just a little sliver, please.
Okay. And coffee?
Is that what-
No.
No, okay.
No coffee. All right. No, I just,
Extra coffee.
drinking coffee.
It's extra coffee.
Thank you.
You don't drink coffee, Joe? That's enough.
School I do.
You do? Thank you, Ann. Bob, you don't drink coffee, do you?
Once in a great.
Very
Only if
strong.
it's, if somebody says it's very good coffee, then I'll have it.
Yes,
It says this is real.
John
Yeah.
doesn't
Is it
drink
too
coffee.
strong?
Oh, I think it's extra.
that's a new, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I like it in the morning. I make a cup,
Really?
and I get busy doing something, see,
Yeah.
and I leave it, and then when I get back, it's cold, so I have to make another cup.
Oh, yeah.
But I like, you know, I think it's just like per
It
coffee.
is an excellent coffee.
I've tried
I don't
coffee
have that
drops,
one.
that's beech nut,
Very good.
That's
so good,
Yeah.
it's good
Very
coffee.
good.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
What?
A Lynch nose. It's a little hump on it.
Well, most of them
Well, a
have a
little,
book on it.
Yeah.
What
Yours
do you
doesn't
call
have
that,
He's got a
Bessie? What do you
Yeah, we
call
have-
that?
Huh?
Uh,
I got a
phone.
start at one, but in mine Mine
You
didn't,
have a little pug nose.
Just a little.
mine didn't develop though.
But I have.
Maybe I'll have a little ice
There's
cream.
a-
No, mine
that
isn't.
bone-
Mine isn't.
That bone.
How is
Bessie.
mine?
Why, yeah, you got a little hump.
Yeah, here,
Yeah, you got
yeah.
one, Bess. I didn't think you had one.
Yeah.
Marcella
What do you
has
call
one.
that?
Ray
I
has,
don't know.
I know it. Ray
Huh?
has.
Oh, well, Joe
that's the
and
Jewish side of the
Marcella
family.
and
Yeah.
Steve. You call, what do you call that bone?
Well, I call it the nose bone.
Yeah.
The upper nose.
Dee has it and Joe has it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Marcella has it.
There, he has a big, I thought it was large, kind of large
Yeah.
one. And the
I
Ray,
guess you
I never noticed Ray.
Oh, there's just a starter one. Maybe you'll get yours.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get yours when you get a
You
little
might
older.
grow into it.
See, then you don't have, when you have a nose like that, you don't have to worry about pushing your glass up because it just hangs right there on the hook.
Yeah. Yeah. Kitty.
No, she has 3 little girls. Someday she'll get a degree. Well, she's getting it on the 19.
Yeah.
Why, sure. What are you talking about?
Fine. I'm fine.
Biophysics? What do they call that?
Keep
When
it
you
alive,
pre-take your
growing.
certificate.
yeah, exactly.
Talk it up, talk it up.
Social degree in what?
Medical laboratory technology.
MLT, huh?
Pat, ice cream in your cake?
I got my MLT,
By all means.
which
Okay.
is just a little short of an MLB.
I just
What
had
is
one of these.
MLT?
Coffee?
What?
Cam.
Coffee, dear?
Damn.
MLT is mostly lots of talk.
Excuse me, Bessie.
What?
Hey,
Mostly lots of
That's
talk.
pretty important too, Bess.
Hey, Pat, you want coffee?
Lots of talk.
I'll have a little.
Or milk?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Okay,
And we're keeping you kind of busy here. Or-
that's fine.
Jody's not gonna have any?
How come?
I'll give you some to bring home, Joan, you can have it later,
You look anemic.
okay?
Like an anemic beef?
John to put on some more weight. Maybe she'll do that.
No, she won't do that.
Yes, you will.
Sure you will.
We can't rely on her doing anything sensibly. That we know.
I take after you.
And
Right.
a glass of
Well,
milk.
I
She's
don't
chopping
think
her
so.
hair off.
A glass
She's
of
a
milk.
I will.
medical technician and that is very
I think it's her
sensitive.
name.
A glass of milk and a fork.
I don't think Joan
That
can.
She hasn't got that yet.
It's gonna
Have
be
you got that
slim
yet?
like that.
Well, she's already
She ain't got it yet.
What else do you want, milk?
That's the stature of a Walters.
Certificate.
She may flunk yet.
That's a
No,
Walters.
she's not gonna.
Oh.
So do you weigh about 112?
Your stature gets.
Speaking of Walters, the phone rang
Bessie,
last night
what do you think of her cutting her
and
hair?
said,
Are you as upset as I am?
I think it's
are you
lovely.
Joan Walters' mother?
No? You like that short hair?
And I said, who do you
Sure.
want to talk to? And she said, are you Diane? I said, no. She said, well, I thought you were Diane.
I'm
I said, Diane who?
She said,
Diane
Lisa.
Were you?
Walters.
Lisa.
I want to speak to Joan.
Is that right?
I said, you got the wrong number. So I got back, I said,
As
she
I
wants
wear
Joan
my
Walters.
hair
I
as
said,
my
the
own business.
mother's name, this is Diane Walters.
Well, I agree, yeah.
I
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
you're right. I can see it.
Oh, and I
Keep it
said,
that way.
Lisa.
And
But
I'm
she
very
used to be so
Walters.
pretty, and now I realize where the prettiness
But
came
now
from.
I see your pretty face.
Lisa Walters
You're never
called
gonna
me
think
to
to
find
find
out.
out to me.
Yes.
What?
There's a Lisa.
She used to be so
Yes,
pretty.
she is so
And now I
pretty.
realize where the
Your
prettiness came from.
father's name.
It was the long
I
hair.
get so many calls for Lisa, Lisa, and Andy.
Joanne.
Wrong number, you know. And then I never dawned on me, then I said, the that was Joan Walters.
Who's the
That
darker
was
And
one?
they
born
said-
in Green Bay.
Joanne.
Yeah,
But
but it's
Barbara.
probably somebody in the area with
Sure,
it.
but it would be a
It
Johnson,
wasn't that
not
short the year
Walters.
before that.
Well, up in Canada where
Wasn't
Dale lives,
styled
about
that way.
maybe a mile down, there's Walters.
She has never
Area.
made my heart beat either.
Mhm. Spelled W-A-L-T-E-R-S.
You must look at all these things in
Not just
perspective.
Walter, Walters.
Now, I've always liked long hair.
Well, your hair isn't.
Yeah, well, what did she say? What was that? What was that? What was that? I never heard.
She said he liked long hair, and I said, well, your hair isn't.
I was talking
That
about
was cute.
curls.
That's
She said, well, your hair isn't. That's as far as I got. So your hair isn't.
No
I'm
cake
not- how
for you,
could you
huh?
do
You're
that
in
to
the
me?
diet, huh?
No,
Just
no,
look
I
for
got
bad
the
winning.
whole.
You want
no,
some
I'm
ice
not
cream on
diet.
that?
More, thank you.
Just
Oh,
when I
that
was
question.
winning.
All right, yeah, yeah.
No, I liked it when it was long. It was very pretty.
I liked it better, Joan, when it was longer.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, Mom and I think.
Yeah, that can always
Well,
go
it's
on.
true, but I think,
You know what,
I think now
another
that's
time,
why the kids are doing it.
When it was longer.
I don't want her being out of
well, I never seen Joan with real long hair. How
Well,
long
now-
was it?
Well, it was down to her shoulders.
Oh.
but
Oh,
not
yeah.
this.
I don't know.
You know,
Mary
Joan,
Beth has got long
a couple of
hair.
months ago you had your hair
Susan had
blow-
long.
Mary Beth and Susan have very
You
long
said you
hair.
used a blow comb and it looked like it was that
But
length.
Susan has hair
Was
down
the
to
style
here.
different? Oh, dear.
But,
It was just like that, only it looked like it was puffed out. Boy, did it look good.
They'll go back.
You're letting your hair grow out.
Mine is down to here now.
It's grown out, God, tremendously in the last 5 years.
And
But
then
I'm
I
gonna-
go,
No, I'm gonna cut it in the summer.
Oh.
He
You are?
likes it long too.
You are going to cut
It
it?
used to be down to here, my
Hey,
hair.
cut off a chunk right now.
I never had long hair. It used to be about this far, and I'd braid it and then put a big hair ribbon on, so I hang over my shoulder. I always wanted to have a braid over my shoulder.
Oh, I
I
used to
never
have
grew
hair
long
down to
enough.
here.
I always had short hair.
Are you gonna have any cake or anything?
Yes, I am. I'm boiling the water for coffee.
I don't know if you like long hair, you can look for it somewhere else.
Right.
You know, I think the kids today, when
Like
they have their hair
growing
real
up.
long, they just wear it straight. And it looks like it's so easy to take care of.
You're going to get a job at the
Just
attic?
brush it. It looks, you know, you see it with the hair down here, and it's just,
Or
Real
the other
straight.
lid? Is it the other lid?
Yeah, fair.
That's right.
and they just look like all they have to do is wash it and brush it. It doesn't look like it has to be curled or anything.
Joan never had short hair.
She's
I
got
did too.
beautiful
When I was
hair.
born, it was short. I remember very well.
You probably didn't even
No,
have
yeah,
any.
long
It
hair.
was full of little spit curls.
He had curls, yeah.
All little tiny curls.
she darling. I got
She really was.
Yeah,
But she was born.
hair was full of spit and everything.
She was absolutely precious. Little tiny ringlets. You remember
Yeah,
those?
you should see the pictures I got.
Little tiny ringlets. Oh,
Boy.
They're good ones.
Yeah, we should.
You know a picture I saw?
Should have had her on
Bobby-
Campbell's soup.
You know a picture?
Bobby had the, it was like knitting wool.
Yeah, I saw a picture.
Oh, a little more.
You know a picture I saw, Joan? Oh, it's adorable. Mary's got it when Mary and Jim were married.
Well, I have that same picture.
They have it in their album. We don't
I
have it.
have the same picture, man.
Where is it?
Oh, it's upstairs in my secret files.
Oh, baloney. Anything you got secret's not secret anymore.
Oh, is that
Greg,
secret
you're-
file's been broken into?
Yeah, you better believe it.
Watergate has come to the.
There's no secrets when you're married. Not supposed to be secrets.
well, no.
That's right.
Oh, far
Oh,
out.
I mean, I wouldn't go into his wallet or anything like that. You know,
Why
some
not?
things you have.
Why not?
And he doesn't go in my purse, but if I had to go in his wallet, you know, it's just between you and I.
Tons of fun. Isn't it? Tons of fun on a Sunday.
I'd go
I'll have a
into
little
my
ice cream,
husband's
sweetheart.
wallet.
Huh?
I'd go into my husband's wallet.
Oh, sure. I'll have a little dish.
Well, just between you and I, Mother, I already did a long time ago.
All right.
Oh.
You want more cake?
No, I'll have more ice cream. I just want a little bit, sweetheart. Very good. Very excellent.
There it is.
Sumptuous dinner, Ann.
Beautiful dinner. Thank you.
My thanks to Carl's Catering.
Beautiful dinner.
Always room for improvement.
And I love your tablecloth.
That was a wedding gift from that lady you worked for.
Yes, Lord.
What's her name? Della?
Was this from Del Steiner?
Yeah.
It is just beautiful.
Oh.
No.
Yes. She brought it from Germany when she was over there vacationing.
From
Look,
Del Steiner, this is from?
was with it.
No.
She went to Europe and she brought the tablecloth.
Delta Dawn, what the hell are you
Now
on?
you speak German.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Alive. So that's it, Christmas and
Yes.
Obviously, the light.
Embroidery, and there's the mat where she got the
Light.
tablecloth.
Yeah, he's
Isn't
cut
that
out of the
pretty?
wool now.
You should see the will.
Yeah. See, they have a place in Zurich.
He's cut out of the wool
When
now.
I go over there, I always see
Yeah.
Zurich.
And who was that other fella, Jim
Yeah.
I
what?
want some more coffee, dear.
He's
Yes,
in
I
the
will.
will.
Yeah.
Jim
Don't
Feeney?
show it
He has been working his way into that.
And, his,
Oh, that is
Wrath?
beautiful.
Oh, yeah. No,
What, Marcia? I'm already through.
Isn't that nice? That is beautiful.
So I never use this. This is the
You ever
first
hear?
time I use it.
You ever hear
Yeah,
of Jim?
It's just gorgeous.
Isn't it a
Your
pretty
whole
car?
table is
Yeah.
pretty.
No.
Everything was
He moved, he's out of town, huh? Oconomowoc, Okochee.
Didn't he marry a widow?
No, he married his high school sweetheart.
I thought he married a widow with a couple of children.
That's Al Gruber.
Al isn't married, is he? Is he?
Sure, got a whole flock of kids. Married to Bessie.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was living in the home with his mother.
Oh God, no. On 68th and
You need a manicure.
He lives on 62nd and Fairview.
who?
Al Gruber.
Oh, then he's moved.
He lives with his mother.
Oh, well, then he's got a divorce. Because his wife lives on 68th in Wisconsin. 68th and Wells, excuse me.
Oh, sure, he is. He's been divorced 5 years.
Oh, is that right?
Sure. He lives with
Yeah,
his mother.
Hmm.
For instance, you know, I tried them all and I think it's pretty good. Tastes like the real thing, I think.
Very good.
Very good.
Everything.
Remember one time you tasted and you thought it was pretty good coffee?
Very good coffee.
It's like, you know, that stuff we get.
Pretty good.
Well,
Very tasty. Any more?
Sure, I'll try
The
to
Germans
Can we
would
start
say,
over again?
there's
Yeah, I'll
a,
the
take
Germans
more.
would say, ich
Wait a
bin
minute.
satt.
Ah, the
Huh?
same thing all
Yeah, the
over.
Germans would say, ich bin satt.
What's that mean? Very good?
I had enough.
Ich habe Hunger.
Got it.
Ja,
This is not Mickey.
ich habe Hunger.
This is not Mickey.
Schmeckt's gut.
It isn't possible.
Schmeckt's
It's music
gut.
from the sound of music. Sehr gut. It says prima.
No, and I went through the records
Could be
and I
better.
found Dr. Shivago.
Oh.
And I found,
you want to go to Shabbat?
what is that,
Okay, Dr. Shabbat. Shabbat. What is it?
Laura's Queen?
no, yeah, Laura, but,
Thank you.
it's a W pronounced with a V.
W pronounced with a V.
Yeah, what is that?
Wagner?
No.
Wiener Schnitzel.
No,
We
Fine.
have no,
no, Sound of Music,
Edelweiss.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yeah, the W.
I have it in my record here.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
W sounds
Yeah,
like a V.
Yes.
That is.
Well, it's true.
I got horrible record.
Edelweiss.
Oh, whatever.
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss,
Beautiful
Edelweiss,
song.
good morning, yeah, good night.
Beautiful.
Remember that woman that sang that in Zanesville, Ohio?
Yeah, she was on television, Mrs. Von Trapp. Nice.
She's what, 80?
Yeah, 80, something like that.
She was on Merv Griffin.
Yes.
With her, she brought her children on too. Her son
Oh,
and
she was
the-
in the morning, Donna.
Bill Donahue.
Yeah, Bill Donahue. Man, she was tremendous.
Yes. Isn't she a healthy looking woman?
Yes, and they said, how many millions did she make?
How old would she be?
Well,
in your
80s?
She has a real
Pardon me.
round, reddish looking,
Yeah.
healthy, like a
Yeah.
big buxom
Yeah,
German
and
woman, you
somebody
know.
asked-
She wears a babushka.
How many
little scarf around her
millions did she
head.
make?
Yeah.
And she said, well, let
Lovely
me tell you
family.
this, no matter what you do, you have an attorney. And she said, we didn't have an attorney. And she said, well, you when you read that fine print, you have an attorney. She said, we didn't have an attorney. She said, we didn't make.
How many children did she have?
Well, he had 8 or 9.
Nine.
Yeah. She said, we
What do you
made,
mean? The,
the family.
was he a count?
Von
Von
Baron.
Baron,
Baron
and she
von
went
Trapp?
to work for him as a nurse,
Yeah.
right? Or a housekeeper to take care of the children.
She was in the convent.
Yes, to
And-
begin
But he was
with.
very wealthy.
Yeah. But she said that someone said, how much did you make on that picture? And she said, well, she said, no matter what you do, have an attorney.
Yeah.
She said, we didn't have an attorney.
Mhm.
And she said, we made She said people thought
We only
that
made about
made,
7 million.
we thought that we made millions. She said we didn't. She said we made nothing.
Yeah, Mama's gonna give you dinner. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
It's
Mama,
way past,
Mama didn't hear yet.
because Mama feeds her, 3 times a day, and this is way past. Yes, she says, I am so hungry, Mommy.
Isn't she ready for about twice a day?
For twice a day? Well, I'm gonna ask the vet. She's 7
pretty
now.
close to that, yeah.
She's 7 now, so he said twice a day.
Yeah.
And I don't want her getting fat.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think at a year it's once a day. I think we started Hansi at,
Just once a day?
yeah.
Well, you know, all the things, books and everything I got's always twice a day, morning and night.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Hansi's only once a day. Eats at 10 o'clock at night.
Now Nipsey eats twice a day, morning and night. Twice a day.
Hey, Pat.
Still?
Oh, yes.
And look at how overweight he is.
Madam Butterfly.
Yeah.
What's next one?
No, Hansi only eats
Yeah.
once a day.
Library free music. And what does it say?
Offenbach, Ken, Stas' Waltz.
Pat, I had those records like this, you know, with the
Sweetheart, she did all of her
45s,
business on
I
a
think.
tape.
Oh, that's
Very good
good.
girl.
Very Valentine.
Hey, Pat.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Yeah.
cattle call.
You don't have the
have
cattle
those,
call
huh?
anymore. I looked for it and I couldn't find it.
I found it.
Pat, you know, when
Well,
we
where
moved
is it?
here,
In the.
I had
under-
4
in the
prints
dining room.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
of
looking
engineering
for that.
drawings for the San
Now that I don't have a
Francisco
record
cable
player to
cars.
put it on.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
Do you have them?
we can call, you can call the Better Business.
You know where I
Bureau.
think
They'll
they are if you
recommend
got
them.
them?
Where?
S&P will recommend.
Behind your dresser.
You can't just take it in anywhere.
Or in that little closet in your
Would you
room.
think that would be
Just,
possible?
Sure. Yeah, moved in years.
I told Ann, I says, you know, I know that I had them in the, see, I thought I put them up in my office in the new office.
Well, we had them in the car. We didn't want to ship them.
I said,
We
I'm
didn't wanna
sure
go.
that I brought them in the car, and if I had them in the car, they had to be brought the bags. And we looked all through here. And I said, you know what, I'll bet you I did so that they didn't get bent or anything. I said, I bet you I tucked them behind Pat's dresser.
I'll take a look.
Okay?
I'll put it right over your plate. Why don't you grind it? You grind it, but
I
on
see
top.
mine, I see mine. I did it right there. You got that. Put it over your food though, I think. I won't do it though.
Well, I
I'd
thought
do
it
it over your
went
plate.
this way.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it.
No,
Ah,
it went this way.
that's right. It's doing it. See it?
See if that's.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see, I see. Isn't
Right.
that cute? Isn't that cute?
Meg gave me
You
that.
usually just go like this over your food,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then like that. See?
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Meg gave me that for, she came out to California to see us and she stayed with us. And she gave me that for like a thank you gift.
Who did?
Well, isn't that cute?
Meg.
Oh, there's nothing
Oh,
like
Meg,
fresh
she
pepper on a
is
salad.
darling.
Yeah, she gave me that. I think that's
I
a
think she
beautiful
is
fit.
precious.
Yeah, she's a sweet gal.
I called up there today.
Oh, is she there?
Guess what, Pat? I was asked to be godmother for David's baby.
Oh, is that right?
I just
Oh,
said,
that's wonderful.
I'm too old.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
wonderful.
know now. You're Pat's godmother. I don't know. If we want
That's very
somebody,
good.
we don't know if we want somebody else.
That's it.
They have for who?
David.
David.
What's
Expecting
child's
the third
name?
baby.
She hasn't
What
had
is
it
Bonya?
yet.
is born yet.
Oh.
So all around I'm planning for a little girl and I'm making a pink quilt.
Oh, you're making a pink quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope
Wouldn't you
they
be
have a
better off to
girl.
make a brown quilt?
Why?
And then it could go either way.
Well, I'll have to work overtime.
Yeah.
I hope they have a girl. They got those two
Yeah,
little
the boy, I
boys.
got two cute little boys. These are just precious to me.
She's such a little runt, that whitehead.
She, you know what, I said she's got a lot on the ball. She's very little now, but I think she's got a lot on the ball.
She's a physical therapist.
She is?
Yeah. You think she wouldn't be strong enough to be a physical therapist?
Boy, she's small. She must be about 90 pounds.
Yeah.
Is that Orpheus of the Underworld?
That's Moulin Rouge, isn't it?
Of the right
That's
kind of
something
Orpheus
about
of the
that.
Underworld.